What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And the Mac Diva, Big Gwen.
Yes, indeed. We back again. Today, we're going to be reacting to somebody that Diva put me on to. I didn't do the research on this one. So Diva put me on to a young man by the name of Durand Bernarr. And I got to say, the song that you sent me to look at, I was loving that. I was loving that.
Yeah.
That was a whole vibe. And the first thing that originally caught me was the vocal range.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time, since Prince and artists like that, since we've heard somebody that can go from high all the way low. You know what I'm saying? With that range. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, you got me. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. And then I started looking a little deeper. The first thing that I'm gonna put up is not actually a song. It's like an acapella, but it's something that I found that he did when he was younger, before he became Durand Bernarr.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it in his basement. He just got on the camera and started recording, and I think it's something that kind of went viral. But he was singing "Pretty Wings" by Maxwell, and I've heard people sing "Pretty Wings" before. I've never heard any. I've actually heard two people sing "Pretty Wings" before, and they were terrible. I've never heard anybody cover.
I ain't heard anybody but him.
I've never heard anybody cover Maxwell and sound that good covering Maxwell, because Maxwell is one of those voices that you just kind of leave alone.
Yeah, but you can make a song, but you're gonna have to change it and try to make it yours. Just do it. You can't try to live up to what he did.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. We can go ahead and give our thoughts on this real quick, just so that the fans can get a chance to check out the voice and stuff like that. But again, he was younger in this video. This is just a cover. This is before he became the artist, Durand Bernarr. So here we go.
Time will bring the real end of our trial. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within ya. One day you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Whoa, you play me dirty. Your game was so bad. You tore with my affection. Had to fill out my prescription. Found the remedy. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to leave. I had to live. I had to leave. I had to live. If I can't have you, let love set you free to fly your pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings.
Hey, that was fucking ridiculous.
And that's a bad boy. That's a bad boy.
That drop was fucking ridiculous right there.
That's a bad boy.
How you go from soprano to baritone in one run and there be no cracks in it? No cracks in it. That was sick. That was sick.
Pretty wings around. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into a lie. Baby, believe me, I'm so sorry. I told you lies. I turned day into night. Sleepless, I died 1,000 times. Better nights, better times, better days I miss you more and more. Oh, if I can't have you,
That's
let
my boy.
love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Your pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings around. Pretty wings, pretty wings, pretty wings around.
Hey,
And
that
remember that I told you that after you see, I don't know, I'm pretty sure you did your research, so you saw many other things that he was on, and you got to see, once you see his personality and who he is, it makes you hear his shit different. It's already fire, but once you get to see how he moves, who he is, it puts the attitude in the music. It makes it so fabulous. It makes it so fabulous. And those little things he does at the end, takes those breaths and shit like that. Come on, man.
His voice is a literal band. Like there's so many different instruments in his voice. Like seriously, his voice is a band all in itself. Like the things that he can do with his voice. You know what I got from watching that video? And I'm not talking about any of his actual real videos, but just from that, live video that he did when he was younger. This is a man who didn't really have any vocal training. He didn't go to any coaches or any of that kind of stuff. He spent a lot of time by himself, just, you know what I'm saying? And he might have been going through, I'm not a psychologist, but this is what I'm reading from watching him. He might have gone through some traumas in life, whatever the case may be, and music was his outlet. And he spent a lot of time by himself just singing and doing different things and practicing. Then there were songs that reached him, and he tried to emulate those songs and developed his gift. And before he knew it, he was like, oh, shit, I can do this shit.
Yeah, because I definitely don't hear no training or no shit like that in there. Ain't nobody taught him how to do that shit.
No, it's too rough. It's like when you listen to Prince play the guitar. There's certain things that he does with the guitar that didn't nobody teach him that. That comes from him actually sitting there strumming that guitar. Yeah, that was, man, listen. I am really, really impressed with this young man, for real. I've actually got 3 songs that I pulled up here for them. That was one of them. The second one that I pulled up from him, first of all, because I want our fans and the people following us to actually get a real taste of him in a sense of his different levels. But Durand Bernarr, y'all, listen, go check this guy out. Support him. Make sure that because this is what we're here to share the love on real music. And this is a voice. This is a voice, like for real, for real. This next song is for our Beyonce fans. We just did the Maxwell cover, the acapella version. Well, we actually have a produced version of a Beyonce song. The song Sorry by Beyonce. He actually recorded an acoustic version of that song in his own style. So to all you Beyonce fans, you can determine whether or not it was the same, less, or better than the original version. So here we go.
We're rolling. Okay. Remember the key? Okay. You're trying to run me up. I ain't picking up. Yeah, let's do this. I ain't thinking about you. Me and my lady sip my deuce of cups. I don't give a fuck, chucking my deuces up. Suck on my balls, I had enough. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about middle fingers up, put them hands high, waving in his face. Tell him, boy, bye. Tell him, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Middle fingers up. I ain't thinking about you. You. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't sorry. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite part right here. Now you wanna say you're sorry. Now you wanna call me crying. Now you wanna see me wildin'. Now I'm the one that's lying, and I don't feel bad about it. That's exactly what you get. Stop interrupting my grinding. You interrupting my grinding. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you, yeah. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about little fingers up, putting hands high, waving in his face. Tell him boy bye, tell him boy bye, bye. Looking at my watch, should have been home. Tonight I regret the day I put that ring on. He always got them fat excuses. Bring the laundry, reveal what his truth is. I left a note in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. I'm far away. But I ain't fucking with nobody. Let's have a toast to the good life. Suicide before you see this tear fall down my eyes. Me and my baby, we gon' be alright. We gon' live a good life. Big homie better grow up. Me and my wood is about to stroll up. I see them bobbers in the corner. They're sneaking out the back door. He only want me when I'm not there. Better call Becky with the good hair. He better come back with the good hair. Back with the good. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come back with the good. Come back with the good. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Oh, look at now. I ain't sorry.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say something. I am in no way at this stage in his career putting him in the same category with Luther. But like Luther, how in the fuck did he ever become somebody's background singer?
Just like Luther. Just like Luther did.
Man, the ranges in his vocal integrity is crazy. And no one of them is better than the other one. Like all levels of it are equal.
They are equally fire, and he transitions smoothly. Like that's the way shit is supposed to go. And then of course he got to throw his little hymn in there.
Listen. You know, I was not even going to address that part of it. But
you gotta
you know what?
Nick.
I'm not that dude. So like listening to his voice though, like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that. There's no denying his vocal gift. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about he just shines through his own personality. So when you hear it, like I said, when you hear the song and you hear the little nuances he does in there, and you know him, you know that it's automatically like, hey, that nigga be ready to party. His whole energy is a party. Yeah, no, I brought that up. I brought that up because I'm a guy, and let's just, address the elephant in the room. His personality is extra, and there are going to be some guys that would not, you making that face, I know, but there are going to be some guys that are going to dismiss his ability or his gift or they're going to dismiss his music because of that extra. And I'm here to tell you, as a man's man, fuck all that shit. This nigga can sing. I don't care about none of that.
Oh, he's fire. He's fire. But he just got one of them personalities that I just love. It's just big. It's just big. Yeah. I love that shit. I'm here for it.
I'm here to support. I'm vibing. Listen, y'all, please go check out, follow, support Durand Bernarr.
Yeah, because he's got 4 albums now. Because I just got Bloom was the latest when I just got it. So that's where I was listening to, you know what I'm saying, having to go through it. But yeah, there you go.
Hey, you done put me up on
Mr. Bernarr.
I would, yeah. I don't do that because you're gonna have me thinking about Low Down Dirty Shame. Bernarr, no, you go. No, I'm finna go back through his archive because I didn't even know he had albums. So
yes, he does.
Yeah. So this next one that I'm gonna play, and it's gonna be how we're gonna close out our review to him, is actually an album song that I did find after you introduced him to me. I'm actually going to go ahead and get it started now. It actually has a visual. So here you go.
Do you have a minute to spare? I'm so glad. Thank you. As you know, I've been working on myself, making sure I have room for someone to be comfortably seated on this love sofa in my heart. And I see you've been working on yourself as well. But it seems you only have room for one. And that one is you. And when you do make room, it's for a stranger.
Hey, I ain't heard him start singing yet, but his lead in is bars. Like for real, that's some deep shit he talking about.
All the time. Wait till you start listening to the albums.
Yeah, that's some deep shit.
You see what I'm saying without thinking I'm saying anything. You know what I'm saying?
So, question, why you so chill? Sharing yourself in the dark when I'm here in the light with my heart. Guess you love the thrill of staying in the unknown, and I'm here all alone cause you're scared to fuck it up. Ooh, scared to fuck it up. Why won't you take
I like that shit.
That's one of my ones.
What you feel, what you think, kept close, pushed away, wasting time, taking your time, only got a few good days. You scared, so am I, that won't keep me from trying. Safety is something we grew, I just wanna cruise with you. Not too fast, not too slow, I'm where you wanna be, but you prefer the unknown. Why you so scared to fuck it up? Scared to fuck it up. You so scared to try. Scared to fuck it up. Scared to fuck it up. You so scared to You know you hurting us, hurting yourself, right? Question, why you so chill? Sharing yourself in the dark when I'm here in the light with my heart. Cause you love the thrill of staying in the unknown. And I'm here all alone cause you're scared to fuck it up. Oh, scared to fuck it up. Cause I know you love me too. Scared to fuck it up. I'm more than your friend. Scared to fuck it up. That's why you're so scared. Scared to fuck it up. It's so easy to love a stranger. Scared to fuck it up. When you're with me, you save us. Scared to fuck it up. Brother, you're driving me crazy. This is that shit I ain't repeating. You're scared to fuck it up.
I love that.
I could listen to him all fucking day, and I did. And I did. I have my gotta give. And I just put him on, and I'm good.
So I do got to give props to something about him that stands out more than anything, more than the words, more than and this is what I respect, especially being a musician, me and you writing stuff like that. You always have to recognize and give props to somebody who can do their thing unapologetically. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? He is unapologetically him, and it's like you can notice that when he starts singing, everything else in the room disappears. He in there all by his damn self.
And tunnel vision.
Great time. Yep. And I have to say I love. I kept laughing though because every time I was getting drawn in, they showed the little clip of him laying on the ground, rolling around in the roses, and that shit was funny as hell to me. Like,
that's all right.
But no, yeah, you can tell that he's in his own little world. He don't give a fuck what you think about him. He don't get like nothing, and I love that. Mad props. Durand Bernarr. Y'all support this. I gotta go back and do some digging. I gotta go do some digging.
That voice is amazing. That voice is just amazing.
Yeah, his voice is flawless. His voice is flawless. Like it really is. I'm trying to think. I ain't heard no voices. Prince, Maxwell, Howard Hewitt can do it. Every once in a while when he ain't on his bullshit, Eric Benet can do it.
All right. Eric Benet be on his bullshit a lot though.
Yeah.
Y'all need to snatch something from that nigga because he be on one. He can snatch social. He wasn't even good for social media. Take it back. Take it back.
That's why I said when he ain't on his bullshit.
Because Eric's something else.
Yeah, when he ain't on his bullshit. But I'm not talking about it because we've had great singers in our day. But I'm talking about the range of your vocals.
Yeah, Eric had it. Eric does have it though.
Kenny Lattimore played with it for a minute, and I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Jesse Powell had it.
Jesse Powell, yeah. I can't think of, but he's in a rare category. He's in a rare category. I'll just say that about it. He's in a rare category of people that have that kind of range. But I loved it. I loved it. I'm glad that you shared him with me. I'm on that dive of discovery now. I'm gonna have to catch up to you on it. But
I thought you were gonna have my phone go help.
Oh no. Another show. Hey, listen, y'all. Thank you for following along with us on this journey. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this. And go follow this guy, Durand Bernarr. Go follow the man. All right? Till next time.
All right. Peace out.